this is moving along rather quickly. Episode 1 is actually quite a bit longer than I thought it was. Oh, we're back with Gared. Great. My horse has been spooked. That means I'm not making it to the wall.
Seven hells.
Oh, this is Ramsay Snow, ain't it? Yeah.
Let's play a little game.
Yep.
Shall we?
Hello.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity
Well, ain't
you
that
didn't
the
know your
truth?
father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Shh, Gared. Silence.
My lord?
Be as quiet as possible. You do not want to be caught by this man. You don't.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Shh. Be very quiet.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
That was terrifying. That was so freaking scary. Oh my gosh. It's like, you do not want to be caught by him at all. This is before he did all that to Theon, isn't it? I think so. Oh, let's take a look at this dead man. Dead, naked man. They said he was naked. Oh, he's got pants on. Oh, is he dead? I don't know that he's dead. Why am I creeping toward him? Probably because we don't know if he's dead or not.
hell.
Oh. Okay, well. Okay, flayed man. Yep, okay. I was expecting him to start, like, talking to me or something, and that was gonna be, like, scary. And this episode is still going. Okay, cool. Oh, we're back to...
Ethan,
Back to Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
Yay!
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold,
Yay, history
who seized
lessons.
back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The
I
Lord
want
Sentinel.
Gared. Bring back Gared.
Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
I want Gared.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Oh. What? Who?
Summon the
No.
Lord! We need his judgment.
What are you doing? Don't be evil.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
What has he done? What's going on? I must make good judgment.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
I do not like you at all.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
The men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief.
You can send him to the wall.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord.
Is that the only option?
From us, deserter.
Fingers or wall?
Give us
I mean, which would be worse?
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his
alone.
fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
And you were trying to steal.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you, and to this house, and to this house.
You better not.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take
Your chain
advantage
is
of
very
your
short.
mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yay! Let's go talk to people. Although it should be obvious who I want. I mean, seriously. I do not want the guy who looks just like Bruce Bolton. I will take Gared's uncle, since Gared's not here. Where's this? Well, no, let's not talk to him. It's too soon to talk to him. What is that? Also, I just ran like face on into like this pig. Food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
And winter's
But there
freaking
are
coming.
steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
Heck no.
We can do it again, if you'd like.
You're starving
We've
as
done
it
it before
is.
in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more.
They'd better.
My lord.
We have huntsmen and trappers then. They need to be freaking doing their job. Sister. Can we speak to sister? Apparently not. Okay. Oh.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing
really.
mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Because
If
he
you'll
admitted
excuse me,
his
my
guilt,
lord.
that's why
I should finish
he got
packing
it.
before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Yeah, I know
But
that.
you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a Sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Really?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war.
I don't
You need a
trust him.
warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Duncan. One Duncan.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Your
She
eyes
always
are
thinks
being
of
weird.
family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But
eyes are
right
being
now I'm more
weird.
concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Gared being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir
Plus
Royland
Gared
is
is-
unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Why can't I name them both? It's like be like my right hand and my left. That would make life so much easier. If I didn't have to make choices. If I could pick a third choice.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
I mean, I guess he does have...
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
I guess he does have some upsides to him, but I don't like his attitude. Arya Stark is out there somewhere with the Hound. Can I talk to this kid? I can talk to you. You're Ryan.
Parry. Slash and parry, again.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember.
Aww.
I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one.
Yes,
but
you
not
will.
like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
Wow,
Wants a real
child.
sword. No one's afraid of wood.
You
I'll find the men
hate-filled
who
little
took Roderick
individual.
someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Child, you are vicious. Why are you vicious? You should not be vicious. We have enough
Are you
vicious
holding
children
a
in this
sword or
world.
a turkey leg?
Wait, where's the maester? Maester? There you are, maester. Oh, here we go. Is there anyone else I can talk to? You're not a person I can talk to. You are the maester. Ooh. I want to search the tower. See if maybe there's a tiebreaker vote. Not much to see out here. No tiebreaker vote. But I trust the sister. The sister has good judgment.
Do it like you mean it.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan.
Convene
Are you
the small
prepared to name your
council.
sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
Money!
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Yeah, sure. I don't
My lord,
know.
are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Small councils. Shadow textures on the stairs are going crazy. Surely this can't be going on much longer. I'm probably gonna earn the despisal of Sir Royland, but I do more trust.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Edge of your chair, both of you. Okay.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Yes, Royland
I will
remember
not
that.
disappoint you, my lord.
Yay.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here,
Ugh,
with
why?
no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can
Child
handle
bravado.
Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
Oh, really?
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
No, that's not
Why not
how
make
you...
an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Wow. There are ups and downs to all three. Fighting will certainly get a bunch of us killed. Diplomacy will probably get most of us killed. Bargaining, they'll probably end up getting us all killed anyway as well. This is like, either way, we're all gonna die. Sure. Diplomacy. That's surely gonna work. I don't know. Making this this is a difficult choice. Yeah.
My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow.
Sure.
I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
I agree. We
Ethan
should
has
have
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
we should have our men at least ready to fight. Seriously.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd.
This
You
is
meet
true.
him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath, And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Well then.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
That's what I get for trying to compromise.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your Sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Of course I'm not ready to be lord.
You have named your Sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
I have a very violent brother. Oh boy.
Of course, your father was furious. But you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Alright, fine. Although I'm probably going to regret it, because we probably should have Malcolm by our side for tomorrow, but whatever.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Asher will come back and find us all dead. Yay!
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
You have a lot of faith in Mira. I would not have that much faith, but, you know.